Hello and welcome to today's video. So the main part to today's videos were actually filmed a couple of months ago now. What I'm basically going to be showing is the process that I went through setting up my Etsy store up until the point of getting my first sale. Yeah, so since this video has been filmed I haven't been great with my Etsy, but my home's in local lockdown again now, so I'm going to get back on it, hence why I've now got through the time to edit this video and put it together. But yeah, it's all going to go to plan. So what I basically did is I just picked up the camera wherever I could. Basically I'm gonna, like, future me now is gonna be popping in places throughout the video, just because I couldn't consistently pick up the camera at every point. So there's a few points where it doesn't quite run smooth and you can't really be sure what I'm going on about, so I'll pop back in and explain what's going on. But yeah, let's get started. So the first clip is just of me picking up the camera and basically talking about what I'm doing, not having any idea what this video is going to turn out to be yet. So yeah, let's get into it. Hello. So I don't know if I'm actually going to end up making this into a video or not. If you're seeing this, then I decided to. Basically right now I'm attempting to set up an Etsy shop. You can see loads of rope behind me. I've been making macrame or macrame plant hangers. I enjoy it, so yeah. So 2 days ago I created a shop and I just put up a random painting that I'd done just to be able to open the shop, because to open it you do need to have one listing. You have to put the listing up before you can edit anything else, and I was really struggling to find anywhere the type of things that I needed to prepare to like have it ready to go when like these are ready to go. So that's the main reason I'm kind of doing this, just kind of to go over that. So you need a banner, a picture for your shop, and then ideally you're going to want a profile picture for you. All three of these things that I personally think are quite important are things that you don't need to open the shop, you do it after you've got your listing. But personally I don't want to put real like listings up that I think are going to sell, like the hangers, without these things, to make it look not professional but more inviting. Like, I think if I was tempted to buy something and I couldn't see what the person looked like or see that they'd like put time and effort into it, I don't think I'd be as likely to, in case it was like dodgy or a scam or anything like that. So yeah, I've just been using a website called Canva to make all of my stuff. So what's on the screen now is what my shop looks like right now as I'm recording this. So I've got a banner sorted, I've got my shop logo sorted, I've got a picture for me, and then I've got my one random listing up. And honestly I wish there was a way to like not have that listing there and like get everything set up ready. That is the one thing that I've found really annoying so far, because honestly I don't think that listing's gonna sell, but I also don't want to remove it because you have to pay to put your listing up. So I'm like, there's no point removing it, it's got until November to sell, so like, you know, if it doesn't sell after November I'm not going to put it back up, because I'm not particularly like proud of it. But yeah, overall that's what we're going with. So I thought I'd just quickly show you what I'm making. So this is what a finished one looks like. There we go. And it just holds it up. I think it's really cute, and yeah, I mean they've been taking me about 2 hours to make at the moment, but obviously the more I'm making them the easier it will be, and at the moment I'm just making this one design so I can put them all up as one listing and only have to pay one listing fee. But I'm hoping to, like, you know, like, I'm really hoping that this ends up being something. Like, I really enjoy it, and I did consider just selling them on Facebook, but the thing that I like the idea of with Etsy is that I don't have to be in contact with people, I don't have to personally see things and personally like get an audience. Like, people search for this and it's on Etsy. Like, I don't have to reach out and like get it shared and get people to invite their friends and stuff like that. So that's why I decided against Facebook and to go with Etsy overall. Okay, so same day, a bit later on, I've now made another one. So that's good. We have 2 more left to make, and I don't think they'll take very long. And I've also just ordered all of the packing stuff that I'm gonna use. So I've ordered boxes, tissue paper, stickers, ribbon, and yes, so that is the plan. I've also designed some little thank you cards that I want to include in them. So I'm gonna test out how many of those I can fit on a piece of paper in a minute, and hopefully I'll be able to do that and finish both of these tonight, and then next day that it's sunny out I'll take some nice pictures of them so that I can list them. Okay, so today I've created an Instagram page called h.eather.e.lizabeth, and I've also put a hook in the ceiling in front of the wall that I wanted to picture them in front of, and it hangs on quite nicely, and it's been in there a while and like it seems sturdy enough. So yes, I'm now going to get on with taking the pictures for this, and then also looking up some more tutorials and bits and bobs for the leftover ropes that I've got. So yes, that's the plan so far. And I've made these little bags here, 1 to 5, I've numbered them, and it's going to be called the Simple Spiral Macrame Plant Hanger, and that then is how to store them. Okay, so I've got the shop page up right here, and I've got the pictures from the first product, and I'm going to try and make a listing. So in between making the first product and this next clip, I've done loads of research online on how to use the extra rope and smaller things to make. But to make those smaller things I needed a few extra materials, so basically just needed a trip to the shop, so that's what we did. Okay, so we've had a really exciting trip to Hobbycraft this morning. So I made the main plant hangers and I made a mini one, and then I've also made some coasters, and I'm going to make a couple of more of those to get a set of 4. Oh. But I've still got a lot of spare string left, so I found some, oh pardon me, I found something I want to try and do, and it's like these mini little rainbows. So basically you need yarn to like wrap around them, so I went to Hobbycraft and I got some yarn.
So don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Stay creative, and I will see you next time.
Okay, so the boxes have arrived this morning. I've made one of them up and I'm really happy with it. I think it's really good quality. And they just come flat packed basically, and you make them up. I really like them, but the only thing I am annoyed at is I've ordered 50 and there's 49 here, which I know it seems silly, it's only one less, but it's quite annoying. Like, I've paid for 50. Yeah, except for that I'm really happy with them, but I don't know. Okay, so I have just uploaded my third listing to Etsy, which is just like a mini macrame plant hanger. So basically the exact same as my first real listing, just smaller and made for smaller plants. So yeah, and I'm basically now at this point just keeping on making stuff and then uploading it. Yeah, this video will end on my first sale, and hopefully it'll just give anyone who's trying to start an idea of like the amount of time and the amount that you need to put into it before you get a sale. And we'll keep our fingers crossed I get a sale soon. Yeah, I'm aware that I'm getting the products out there, and I'm aware that it's going, but is at a slow pace. Like, I'm working and I have other little side projects that I work on, And also I'm almost out of string, which means I need to buy more. But I don't get paid for like another 2.5 weeks, so I now need to make the decision, am I waiting or am I dipping into savings, and how am I doing that? Hello. Okay, so just a mini update on the Etsy shop front. Ordered some new stuff in, so that's really cool. I ordered some more of the like normal natural rope, and I also ordered 4 new colours, black, green, a yellowy, orange and a purple, so really excited about that. And then I've also ordered some wooden hooks and some keychains. I've got a lot of scrap rope that's like really tiny, and I know I could just make like a small wall hanging like the little rainbows I've made out of it, but it just doesn't seem long enough. So basically my plan is to just make some really mini keychains out of it, because I don't want to waste it, so I think that would be a good use. So yeah, that's pretty cool. 100 keychains. And let me try and show you the plan. I'm making these little mini rainbows, and my hope is to put one of these there, and like I'm using rope scrap and yarn scrap, and then yeah, I'll make a little keychain. That's the plan, and I'm going to try and work on those. So as you saw in the last clip, I made my first sale. It was so exciting to actually make my first sale. Yeah, and I was super happy. So from the time I started it up until the first sale, it took me 1 month, almost exactly. I think it was a few days. I do hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you are thinking of opening your own Etsy shop, I hope that it's helped a little. Yeah, so I'm going to leave you here with how I packaged up the order. Thank you so much for watching. Like the video if you liked it, and subscribe down below if you'd like to see more of this content. Bye.